our Swami Maharaj has done a miracle. He has done a miracle. Conceit, and the Prabhupada tried to conception to translate into action. And in his last days. And anyhow we find that through Swami Maharaj, we are happy, we are glad, we are proud of it. We love all. Our Guru Maharaj told that when one person is come to take Diksha and to stay in the master, then he said that after wandering a long time in the foreign land, he will again come just to his home. Homework. What word means homework? Back to God, back to home. Back to Godhead. Back to God and back to home. Sweet, sweet home. Our home here. And none. And no one. So, we may be quite free there. No apprehension of any mystery. God is on such boldness and clear faith. We can go on. And what are you living on the back? That is all not of friendship.
My age and my experience in both ways is senior than me. And so I was fortunate to have this association since a very long time. For us, in 1930, at that time, he did not accept sannyas. He just left home, Balakrishna. In his quiet way, he went to Allahabad. Maharaj, I think you remember this incident. When you went to Allahabad? Yes, thank you. Yes, at that time, oh yes, thank you. Yes. In that auspicious occasion, we are connected. Before that, in 1922, when I was manager in Dr. Bose's laboratory, young man, and I was nationalist, Communist Party. I was devotee of Mahatma Gandhi and CSR. At that time, yes. No, I was in connection with Congress in 1970. Yes, 17, when Annie Besant became the Congress president. Then I became serious in 1920 and I gave up my education. So, one of my friends, that friend is also now, you perhaps you know Maharaj, that Noren Malli. Yes. He was my intimate friend. So, in their house, old Sridhar Maharaj went to make some alms. They were rich man. So he informed me that one nice sannyasi came to our house and he has invited. In Ultaranga there is Gauri or Maha. So he has invited me. I wish to go there. Why don't you come? Let us go together. You are my very intimate friend. So at that time, I was a little pessimistic. Doesn't know I know all these sadhus there. So he forced me. Oh my God, then let us go. All right, let us go. So I went to see His Divine Day, Podpishittam Thakur. In 1922, in the Ultadana building, at that time Prabhupada was sitting on the roof. There was a small house, a room, and we are welcome because Narendra was a very rich man and he contributed the money. So we went to see Prabhupada, offer our obeisances. So immediately he said that you are all educated young man, why don't you preach Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message from the whole world? So I replied him that we are dependent nation, we will hear our message. We can talk all these things after we get independent. Because I was politically minded at this time. Yes. So he refuted my argument. Certainly I was defeated. And I took his words very seriously. I appreciated. Then we had offered some prasadam, we came down. My friend Narendra asked me, how did you like this sadhu? And yes, here is a sadhu in whose hand Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message is there, and it will be done. I think it is very nice. That was my appreciation. Then 1923, I resigned my post as manager in Boses Laboratory, and I accepted the agency for whole UP, beginning from Magasai up to Delhi. And I made my head office in Allahabad. So I was always thinking, oh yes, I met a very nice sadhu. From the very beginning, that was my impression that I have met a real sadhu. So, actually the word Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha Sarvasiddha was actually, I perceived it for a moment, and impressed so much Bhakti-Siddhanta that it continued. Then, in 1928, when there was Kumbh Mela, Maharaj, when you joined Gaudiya? That means in 1928 there was a Kumbh Mela, I think. And during the Kumbh Mela, Tirtha Maharaj with a party came to my shop, Prayag Farm, all of a sudden. And I saw, oh, these are the people I saw. Do you want? Yes. Come on. I was so glad. So Tirtha Maharaj asked me that we have come new here, we are going to establish a temple in Allahabad. We have heard your name, so we have come to you, please help us. Yes, I will help you. So in this way, I contributed, my attending physician contributed, and some other friends. In this way we became friends. And Tirtha Maharaj, old Tirtha Maharaj had a first meeting in my house at Allahabad with, I think, the Krishna Brahmachari and Veer Krishna Brahmachari. Yes. So, my father was Vaishnava. But when I invited these Gaudiya sadhus, my father thought that I have invited some sadhus of the Ramakrishna mission. So he was not very interested. When Sridhar Maharaj was speaking, I called my father was that time invalid. I called him that please come down. There is a meeting on the Gaudiya Maharaj. So he could not resist my request. He came down, but he did not think that some devotees have come. They thought this Ramakrishna mission just has come. So he was not very happy, but I told, he was sitting, in the meeting he just sits tight. Then when he heard the speech of our old diplomat, our old brother, he understood they are Vaishnavas. Then immediately after the meeting, he fell down on his feet. I misunderstood him, said that he was the Ramakrishna mission sadhu. I'm so glad to meet you. So that is the beginning of my intimate relationship with Gaudiya. And they were coming, and whenever somebody would come, I would invite them to lecture in my house. In that way, Sridhar Maharaj, at that time, Ramendra Sundar Bhattacharya, he was also invited at my house. And before I think I invited Bharati Maharaj, and you were with Bharati Maharaj. Yes. So in this way, my connection became developed with Gaudiya Maharaj. Then, gradually, the process began. I wanted to become a very big businessman, and there was good opportunity. I was very nicely associated with the chemical industry of India, Dr. Bose's laboratory, Bengal Chemical, BK Park, and all of that. They liked my business organization. Then I started a big laboratory in Lucknow. So that was golden days. But gradually everything became dwindled. And at last my Allahabad business was lost. It was not lost on account of some of my debts. I had to hand it over to Dr. Kartik Chandra Bose, because I was his agent. I had some debts. So I tell you, all right, you take this business. In this way, the craft service was lost. So I was not going to, I was sitting at home. So this Jagabar Maharaj, at that time, Sadbeshwar Brahmachari and Otulananda Brahmachari, they used to come to take their subscription, and they were requesting, why don't you come to our mosque? Why don't you come to our mosque? You are now free. So I used to visit the temple. That was not far away from my house. There, Malaka, yes. Then the intimate relation with Gaudiya Maharaj grew. In this way, I think in 1933, Sir Malcolm Harry came to lay down the foundation stone of Allahabad Mosque. Maharaj, I think you remember. Yes. Yes, Parikrama. And the Parikrama, that is also another incident. That I was not initiated at that time, but I had very good admiration for the Gaudiya Maharaj people. And before 1933, I met Sridhar Maharaj and others, old Tirtha Maharaj. So they are very kind to me. So the parikrama, I thought, what these people are doing in this parikrama, let me go. So I met them in Koshi, Maharaj Maharaj, and all people were going to see some social site. Yes. So at that time, Vinodda, later on Krishna Maharaj, he informed that Prabhupada is going to Mathura tomorrow morning and he will speak Harikatha this evening. Anyone who wants to remain may remain or otherwise they may prepare to go to see Sedusai. So at that time, I think only 10 or 12 men remained. Out of them, Sridhar Maharaj was one of them. And I thought it wise. What shall I see? This is let me hear. Prabhupada speak, let me hear. So Prabhupada marked that this walk.
To listen to him, but
he, because he is a Vaikuntha person, he could understand that this boy is eager to hear. So he very much appreciated. So when we came back to Allahabad, so Ganesh Baba, he introduced me that here is a nice devotee. The Prabhupada immediately replied, yes, I am Matri. He does not go away, he is here. This is very what he said. Yes, I will accept him. Then I was initiated. In this way, our relationship with Gaudiya Math developed. And gradually, as it developed, the other side changes. Then there are long history, it will take time. But I had the opportunity of associating with His Holiness for several years. I had the opportunity. Krishna and Prabhupada liked it to prepare me. Sridhar Maharaj lives as in my house as a subleasing for 3 years. So naturally we had very intimate talk, and he was my good advisor. I took his advices and instructions very seriously, because from the very beginning I know he is a pure Vaishnava and devotee, and I wanted to associate with him and try to help him also in some areas. He also tried to help me. Our relationship is very intimate. After the breakdown of the Gaudiya Math, I wanted to organize another organization, making Sridhar Maharaj head. And I wanted to make at that time Goswami Maharaj, one of my friends' house at Srila Sridhar Maharaj, you may remember those things. I wanted to organize so many ways, but somehow or other. Yes. 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 He wanted to rent us only for 90. I told him, just give me the concept. At that time he was getting 125, but because I am his friend, all that I will give 90. So that could not happen somewhere other. So I was trying from the very beginning, after the disappearance of Podpishitесь. Yes, 1944. I think you were at that time at my house. Yes. So, somewhere or other, this intention for preaching the cult of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu increased and the other side decreased. Virakti Prasad, but I was not disinclined, but Krishna forced me that you must give us. And the history is known better to Sridhar Maharaj, how he decreased. Then almost he became mean. And then I left home in 1950. Whatever was there, all I see what was life. In 1950, for 4 years, I remained as Vanaprastha, only 4 years, from 1950 to 1959. Bombay life, yes. Bombay life, that is living my household life. I opened an office in Bombay for my business. The practical Gaudiya Math was established by I am one of them, Sridhar Maharaj also. And we made 2 parties for begging, collecting alms. And Sridhar Maharaj, myself, and Goswami Maharaj. At that time it was Atul Chandra Goswami. So I took them to some of my friends, chemist friends, doctors friends. So I collected about 500 rupees to the Sridhar Maharaj would speak. I introduced and Goswami at that time, Goswami Maharaj would canvas. In this way, he combined together in 1 day or 2 days. At that time, 500 rupees. What? Big sum, yes. So, Goswami Maharaj very much appreciated, and he began to speak highly about me that however Babu is so expert, he has got so many friends, he has collected so many things. So why does it, he should not be the martyr charge in this way? Why should not live with us? Why is living separately in this way? So Prabhupada, Bharat Sridhar he said, it is better to live separately from you people. And you do the necessity in due course of time. So I could not understand what Srila Prabhupada meant by that. So his inclination, blessings were always upon me, although I was unfree. But he was so fine. Yes. Yes, you are afraid. Prabhupada gave me some money that he is afraid. He gave this money and then he is done. So, by Guru Vaishnava, whatever position I have got, it is by Guru's mercy and the Vaishnava blessing, otherwise I am insignificant. So I wish that Srila Maharaj may bestow his blessing, as you are saying, always, and may Guru Maharaj help me. I can give some service so long. Yeah. Yes, I thought that Guru Maharaj wanted, and these only what people did not do anything. So let me try in these old days. So the inspiration came, and I went by His grace. It has become a little successful. I have no credit. It is all the blessings of Guru and Vaishnava. That's all. I have no credit. I do not know how things are happening, because I am not at all bona fide for this. But it is through the Charya Vaishnava Seva Vistar